digital field, plowing rows where the pixels yield. The hum of a tractor, a virtual drone, John Deere green on a world I own. The grind's the same, dirt or screen, dreaming big on a farm machine. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Savage kicks with a twitch.
Click the button, fire it up again. Racing dreams in a world of pretend. Chaotic roads where the misfits play. Savage kicks driving through the fray. Welcome to the stream where the madness ignite. Variety bound under neon lights. Simulators screaming, engines roar. Push the pedal down, craving more. CCV lighting up the dark. Flashing pixels, a digital spark. Simona calling shots from the seat. Wheels spinning, rhythm pounding beat. Welcome to the screen, let the madness ignite. Variety bound under neon lights. Simulators screaming, engines roar. Push the pedal down, craving more. Twists and turns, the track unfolds. Every lap a story untold. Classic rock screaming through the night. Speeding chaos, a blinding sight. Savage kicks and adrenaline highs. Burning rubber under wild skies. Mythic crew never backing down. Crowd goes wild as we own the crown. Welcome to the stream, let the madness ignite. Variety bound under neon lights. Simulators screaming, engines roar. Push the pedal down, craving more. 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 Twists and turns, the track unfolds. Every lap a story untold. Classic rock screaming through the night. Speeding chaos, a blinding sight. Twists and turns, the track unfolds. Every lap a story untold. Classic rock screaming through the night. Speeding chaos, a blinding sight. Savage kicks and adrenaline highs. Burning rubber under wild skies. Mystic crew never backing down. Crowd goes wild as we own the crown. Push the pedal down, craving more. Classic rock screaming through the night. Speeding chaos, a blinding sight. Speeding chaos, a blinding sight. Push the pedal down, craving more.
Run life breaks on the digital field, plowing rows where the pixels yield. The hum of a tractor, a virtual drone, John Deere green on a world I own. The grind's the same, dirt or screen, dreaming big on a farm machine. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Savage kicks with a twitching string, showing off fields from a gamer's dream. It's realistic, the details shine, but the love for the land is the same as mine. Cows in the barn, corn in the rows, where the heart beats only the farmer knows. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks. I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Cows in the barn, corn in the rows, where the heart beats only the farmer knows. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the cane grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Savage kicks with a twitching string, showing off fields from a gamer's dream. It's realistic, the details shine, but the love for the land is the same as mine. Cows in the barn, corn in the rows, where the heart beats only the farmer knows. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Savage mind, simulated but so real. Feel the grit, feel the wheel. Savage heart, savage mind, simulated but so real. Feel the grit, feel the wheel. Feel the wheel. Oh, the wheel. Soundtrack to home, game ain't over till it's won. Fields of steel where I bleed, John Deere dreams at full speed. Fields of steel, it's all I need. Fields of steel where I bleed, John Deere dreams at full speed. Fields of steel, it's all I need. Chaotic grind, Feel the wheel. He's a John Deere fan with dirt on his hands, living life slow but dreaming so fast. Plows through the day, the fields in the dust, grinding gameplay like he grinds the rust. Savage kicks TTV streams till the night, but the farm and the family keep him grounded tight. Farming Simulator 25, the taste of the dream keeps the spark alive. Chaotic misfit, a team on his own, building something bigger, carving out of stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. From sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Family's his heart, the roots in his soul. Classic country tunes playing soft, taking hold in the game or the dirt. It's all the same fight. He works till it's done, till the stars light the night. The tractor hums like a fiddle string, and the screen shows the life he dreams. Through pixels of plows, it's all so clear. The love for the land, the sweat, the gear. Farming Simulator 25, the taste of the dream keeps the spark alive. Chaotic misfit, a team all his own, building something bigger, carving out of stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. Simulator 25, the taste of the dream keeps the spark alive. Chaotic misfit, a team all his own, building something bigger, carving out of stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. From sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Chaotic misfit, a team all his own, building something bigger, carving out his stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. From a John Deere fan, just a working man. From sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Family's his heart, the roots in his soul. Classic country tunes playing soft, taking hold in the game or the dirt. It's all the same fight. He works till it's done, till the stars light the night. The tractor hums like a fiddle string, and the screen shows the life he dreams. Through pixels or plows, it's all so clear. The love for the land, the sweat, the gear. From its sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Family's his heart, the roots in his soul. Classic country tunes playing soft, taking hold in the game or the dirt. It's all the same fight. He works till it's done, till the stars light the night. Grinding gameplay, both real and pretend. Fields never stop, the work never ends. A family man with a plan in his hand. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. Out on Savage Acres, the fields stretch wide, where the John Deere's hum keeps the dream alive. Plowing and planting neath the big blue sky, life's simple rhythm, it keeps us tied. Welcome to the farm where the green runs deep. Savage kicks TTV, sowing roots we keep. Farming Simulator, a world we steer. Country life is calling, loud and clear. Rows of corn shimmer in the morning sun. Each day's a challenge, but it's hard-won fun. From the rooster's crow to the twilight's glow, the heartbeat of the land is all we know. Welcome to the farm where the green runs deep. Savage kicks TTV, sowing roots we keep. Farming Simulator, a world we steer. Country life is calling, loud and clear. Rows of corn shimmer in the morning sun. Each day's a challenge, but it's hard-won fun. From From the rooster's crow to the twilight's glow, the heartbeat of the land is all we know. Welcome to the farm where the green runs deep. Savage Kicks TTV, sowing roots we keep. Farming simulator, a world we steer. Country life is calling loud and clear. Hard work's the anthem and the soil's the song. With each tractor's rumble, where we belong, or where we belong. The land remembers every sweat and tear. On Savage Acres, love grows year by year. The chat lights up folks from far and near, streaming the life that we hold so dear. With a John Deere cap and a heart of gold, Savage Acres is the story told. Loud and clear, all loud and clear. Down on Savage Acres farms where the tractors hum, the sunrise paints the fields, the day's work's just begun. John Deere's roaring strong, cutting through the rye. With dirt under my boots and a fire in my eye. Savage Acres, where the work runs deep, plowing through the chaos dreams we keep. The misfits and the farmers, one wild team, living for the land, chasing that green dream. Savage Kicks TTV, leading with a grin, guiding this wild bunch through the thick and thin. Farming simulator where we test our skill, making chaos bloom on every rolling hill. Savage Acres, where the work runs deep, plowing through the chaos dreams we keep. The misfits and the farmers, one wild team, living for the land, chasing that green dream. Savage Kicks TTV, leading with a grin, guiding this wild bunch through the thick and thin. Farming simulator where we test our scheme. Their fields are calling, the engines never rest. We sow with sweat and laughter, giving it our best. Through sun and storm, the bond grows strong. On Savage Acres, we all belong. John Deere's in my heart and the soil's in my veins. Through the virtual and the real, we till the plains. With a chaotic team, we break the mold. Savage Acres, where stories unfold. Savage Acres, where the work runs deep, plowing through the chaos dreams we keep. The misfits and the farmers, one wild team, living for the land, chasing that green dream. John Deere's in my heart and the soil's in my veins. Through the virtual and the real, we till the plains. With a chaotic team, we break the mold. Savage Acres, where stories unfold. Well, the sun's barely up, but the tractor's alive, plowing the fields like a bucking bull stride. My chaotic misfit team's raising some hell. In Farming Simulator, we're doing it well. Oh, Savage Geeks TV, we're rowdy and loud, sowing seeds and breaking rules, making folks proud. Funny moments in the barn, chaos in the shed. This farm ain't no quiet life, it's wild instead. The pigs broke loose and the cows took a leap. Cornfields on fire and the chickens don't sleep. We're a hot mess of laughter, mud on our boots, tilling the land while we're cranking up hoots. Oh, Savage Geeks TV, we're rowdy and loud, sowing seeds and breaking rules, making folks proud. Funny moments in the barn, chaos in the shed. This farm ain't no quiet life, it's wild instead. We're baling hay like we're angling dreams, riding tractors like rodeo kings and queens. A team of misfits, but we're all in the land. In Farming Simulator, we're taking a stand. Oh, Savage Geeks TV, we're rowdy and loud, sowing seeds and breaking rules, making folks proud. Funny moments in the barn, chaos in the shed. This farm ain't no quiet life, it's wild instead. We're baling hay like wrangling dreams, riding tractors like rodeo kings and queens. A team of misfits, but we're owning the land. In Farming Simulator, we're taking a stand. Oh, Savage Geeks TV, we're rowdy and loud, sowing seeds and breaking rules, making folks proud. Funny moments in the barn, chaos in the shed. This farm ain't no quiet life, it's wild instead.
There we go. Welcome in, everybody. It is that time. We are going to go farming. Found a new map on the internet. My other half is extremely happy for it. There we go. So, let's get to it. This map is Farmville, North Carolina. Set my settings here. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. Alright, make my changes here. Is that... I did say we are doing realistic. Turn those off. Let's see. There we go. We'll keep it at that. So, tire usage. Our tires do wear down. So, I run a chance of, unfortunately, turn all these back on. Yeah, grass can stay off. Alright. I do. We're going to sell some of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to sell all this stuff. That can stay. I gotta get rid of this red. I'm sorry, chat. The red's gotta go. I'm sorry. This family is a green family. We don't do red if we can avoid it. Alright, so that's a 300 horsepower. We're gonna need a planter. We can find a decent planter here. Take a look at it. Alright, we can make that work. I think I want to go black. There we go. That. So there's our planter. Sorry, our seeder. We need a planter. Takes 360. We can make that work. We want lights. Throw discs. Alright, so we got our planter. We got our seeder. Gotta monitor our money. So we're gonna go some classics here. Throw the GPS on that. Our low hitch. Toolbox. Better make sure I have my CB antennas. Because God forbid if the wifey tries to call me and she can't get a hold of me. Would not end well for me, chat. I'd be literally probably stuck in a doghouse. With the door nailed shut. In all form of entertainment. We'll do 2 of those. I'm going to do a flatbed one. So we need this. I like my wood flooring. I am going to have to edit one thing. Go black up there. And we'll do the mud protectors on that. Okay. So we got our grain truck. We got our flatbed. We do need our semi for hauling equipment. Let's do stock. We'll do custom wheels. Actually, we'll go Kenworth. We'll make this one look pretty for her. I know my other half's watching. So we'll go. Dude, those is purple with logo. Underglow, I'm gonna go green. Once once I get down to the point where I can paint it, you guys will see why. Do a bow tie. Of course, we gotta have her close this up. This part takes a little bit. I'm sorry, chat. There we go. Custom one. It's gonna look kind of pretty when it's all said and done. Like that better. Of course, we gotta have lights on the bumper. Hi, Ducky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hell, what, Ducky? Let me make sure I'm reading that correctly. Daddy kicks? Okay, that's new. Alright, so purple truck. I figured. It just caught me off guard. See if I can remember how I did this. Because, Seiji liked how I did it last time. Frame. Make it purple. Right? I gotta make it gets a little difficult to make it look good. Alright, we'll go with that. Purple exhaust. I'm gonna leave the rims alone. Alright. Let's buy this truck. So we got that. I have to go get the other half's pickup truck. I know it's a Silverado. They don't really. I'm gonna have to go find a Ford. Or else I am gonna be in trouble. I used to have a Ford chat. It was my first pickup truck, and Sage really adored that truck. We'll go with a gray interior. Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually, I better not because, yeah, we'll go with that. Gasoline. We don't like the smell of diesel. Front grill. We're gonna make it all the same color. Kind of how our truck was. I know this is the Silverado, but it's okay. I'm gonna make the accessories black. So chat, how's everybody been? I've missed you guys. Normal body. It's not dually. Yeah, we'll throw a fifth wheel in there. Why not? Especially since, you know, her and I did talk about throwing at some point we were going to throw a fifth wheel in the bed of that truck. It needs to go black. There we go. How you been doing there, Ducky? Alright, we do need a new combine. Staying away from case though. But I think we may go. Let's see. What's our cheapest? I'm actually surprised the T560 is so expensive. Good lord, Duck. Yeah, we'll go with the 205. Let's have a 205. 550. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with this guy. UPS. We'll throw a number on there. Yeah, we'll leave it as a 2018. Standard ladder. Do advanced. Rear hitch. I like a nice long pipe. Shush it, duck. I gotta be careful. I gotta remember. I gotta be careful what I say on on stream. Some people may twist it. I mean, I don't know who would do something like that. But told you, chat. Someone would end up twisting it. I'm not using that. Alright, we'll go with the foldable head. Gotta find which one I grabbed. That one. So we got that. Trying to think of anything else off top. Oh, we need a grain. We already got the grain truck. Find us. So we'll grab this tractor. Okay, it's a, alright, I know what that is. Alright, we want that. I don't really put license plate on my equipment. Do need, I don't have enough room. Okay. That was for this one. Damn it. Okay. Alright, now let's grab this. That. Alright. Alright, now that that's moved out of the way, can I now grab what I need? Turn that off. How much of a pain in the ass is this gonna be? Stuck in the fence. Shouldn't be god awful though. I'll see if I can get it to move real quick. Nope, I'll have to rebuy it. I'll have to sell it and rebuy it. I gotta get pallet forks. Pallet fork. And let's do bale spike. I'll get those thrown onto that. Once I get these connected, I never disconnect them. Okay. I think it's because it sits so high. Yeah. It's because that one sits so high. That's okay. Let's see if I can move this one. Alright. So Ducky, this is actually a North Carolina map I'm on, by the way. Ow. Get out of my way. I didn't realize it was that wide. Alright, down the middle of the road. I probably should put that on a trailer. Shoulda, coulda, but no. I like making life difficult. Get out of my way. Bless it. We're gonna make it across this area, because I have nowhere to go otherwise. Barely fit. Yeah, she's a little bit of a tight fit. I'm just going to rent. Oh. And by the way, right there's Sagey's truck. Alright, let's hook up the pickup truck. Hi, Deathy. I'm 99% sure I should be able to pull this home. Yeah, I can pull this home with no issues. Get that up out of the way. Alright, so we need to rebuy, because it fucked up. We gotta rebuy this. Now, the shitty part is I got to use the forklift. I'm gonna have to move that damn head. Technically, I gotta move both heads, but this big one's gotta move first. Oh, I might just see if I can put it on the trailer by myself. What am I coaching on? Forget, we'll just slide it. Let's use the actual combine. probably just put the corn head on this and put it onto the trailer. Yeah, because it's not very much wider. Come on. Well, that may pose to be a problem. Hmm. Damn it. Fine, I'll drive it. I was hoping to load it, but I don't think loading is going to be an option. Or I change, or I buy a new get a new trailer. I may have to get a different trailer, because I don't think this trailer is going to work. Oh. Try a different trailer. I think there's a better one. Let's see. I gotta find it. This is all owned. Let's see. Details. No. We'll just go with that. Release that. Okay. Vehicles. Find that damn low boy. Let's see. There it is. Alright, now let's try. Alright, get that out of the damn way. Let's see if we can get a better result. Because it seemed like this combine did not like that yellow one we had. There we go. Yeah, I better get these moved. I'm probably driving faster than what these wheels are rated for. Alright, I'm in my driver. I can turn the four ways off. Alright. That header needs to get removed. It's in the way. But I do have a flatbed sitting there, so we're going to throw this attachments on the flatbed. Can't really see over my hood. Welcome in. The chat, those of you just joining, this is Farmville, North Carolina map. Made by DJ Modding. No, not DJ, DR. Yeah, I'll go ahead and drive this. These two up. You know what? Here's a nice parking lot. It can sit there. Let's get this out of here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
Welcome to my life.
Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Oof. Railroad tracks are a little rough though. The way I drive on here, I swear, is how half of. I better shut up because I know my other half's in here and she will probably yell at me. Yeah, we'll just park it. You know what? We can actually take it all the way in. Come on, get out of the way. Do that there. Alright. Get this home. Alright, blanket things are activated. Alright, they have to definitely yell at me for not having those on with this load. What am I caught on? Telephone pole. Seriously? Really was no nice way of coming out of there. Normally I don't do this, but because of how the AI traffic is, they haven't perfected it yet. I'm gonna have to reload that. Damn it. Yeah, maybe alright. Yeah, I really love the Peter. Yeah, I'm going to reload this. Damn it. That telephone pole really screwed with it. Yeah, that Peterbilt, it has full air ride suspension to it to where you can lower and raise it. And the front bumper also folds up for speed bumps. Yeah, it's about as square as it's gonna get. See, the front bumper has hydraulics to it too. I hate this blind curve though. Makes it hard for wide loads. Well, won't be getting mail for a while. Turn the blinky blinks off now. Yeah, we'll unload it right here. I do know. I see that. Hopefully, I have enough for it. There's one thing I do want to buy. Where is it at? I think it's under tools. That ain't bad. Alright, there's that. second one down because we're going to need it when we're all done. I would park that truck in my way. It's okay. I'm used to putting things in my own way. You're gonna need it anyways. Alright. I can turn the four ways off on that. Alright. Grain trucks are ready. I'm just gonna park this damn thing in here for now. Puts it out of my way. And I know using a vehicle would be faster on moving this, but I just have to disconnect it once I get it into place. Alright, there's that. That's ready. That's ready. There we go. Alright, everything's ready. Let's start harvesting. Today, we are harvesting, looks like wheat. Yep. We got 2 fields of wheat. Yeah. Alright, good. Spraying. This time around, I'm not going to bale it, so we're not going to get straw. Corn I know ain't ready yet. fields of wheat. That is ready. Downfall is this isn't my flex head. Eventually I'll get a better harvester and I will have my flex head. I so much prefer the flex head over this. The flex head works better on this ground. I'm not a fan of up and downs. I just never have been. Let's go take a look. See how he works it. Alright. I prefer going around in a circle. That way the pipe's always accessible. But that's just me. That's my personal preference. for a moment. I'm going to leave him working for you guys. What I'm gonna do is turn my camera off, throw up my BRB, and I'll put some tunes on. I will be right back, chat.
Round life breaks on the digital field, plowing rows where the pixels yield. The hum of a tractor, a virtual drone, John Deere green on a world I own. The grind's the same, dirt or screen, dreaming big on a farm machine. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a misfit, no looking back. Savage kicks with a twitching string, showing off fields from a gamer's dream. It's realistic, the details shine, but the love for the land is the same as mine. Cows in the barn, corn in the rows, where the heart beats only the farmer knows. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Cows in the barn, corn in the rows, where the heart beats only the farmer knows. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. Savage kicks with a twitching string, showing off fields from a gamer's dream. It's realistic, the details shine, but the love for the land is the same as mine. Cows in the barn, corn in the rows, where the heart beats only the farmer knows. Farming dreams under neon skies, planting seeds where the harvest lies. From the game grind to the real dirt tracks, I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back. I'm a chaotic misfit, no looking back.
Savage heart, savage mind, simulated but so real. Feel the grit, feel the wheel. Feel the wheel. Whoa, the wheel. Soundtrack the home, game ain't over till it's won. Fields of steel where I bleed, John Deere dreams at full speed. Fields of steel, it's all I need. Fields of steel where I bleed, John Deere dreams at full speed. Fields of steel, it's all I need. Misfit crew, chaotic grind, savage heart, savage mind, simulated but so real. Feel the grit, feel the wheel.
He's a John Deere fan with dirt on his hands, living life slow but dreaming so fast. Plows through the day, the fields in the dust, grinding gameplay like he grinds the rust. Savage kicks, TTV streams till the night, but the farm and the family keep him grounded tight. Farming Simulator 25, taste of the dream keeps the spark alive. Chaotic misfit, a team on his own, building something bigger, carving out of stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. From sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Family's his heart, the roots in his soul. Classic country tunes playing soft, taking hold in the game or the dirt. It's all the same fight. He works till it's done, till the stars light the night. The tractor hums like a fiddle string, and the screen shows the life he dreams through pixels of plows. It's all so clear, the love for the land, the sweat, the gear. Farming Simulator 25, the taste of the dream keeps the spark alive. Chaotic misfit, a team all his own, building something bigger, carving out of stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. Simulator 25, the taste of the dream keeps the spark alive. Chaotic misfit, a team all his own, building something bigger, carving out of stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. From sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Chaotic misfit, a team all his own, building something bigger, carving out his stone. Realistic gameplay, a life in the land. He's a John Deere fan, just a working man. From a John Deere fan, just a working man. From sunrise to set, he's chasing the grind, harvesting crops and a piece of mind. Family's his heart, the roots in his...
Alright, chat. I am back. Turn the BRB off. Turn the camera on. Haha. I'm back. Alright. I see the combine's full. So let's get our truck. Get him unloaded. My other half can get mad at me for driving through the yard. She don't have a choice. And no, dear, I will not fill in the ruts in the yard. They are there to stay. I know she's lurking. trying to sneak up on me and yell at me later for things I'm doing wrong, like driving through the yard, leaving ruts. Okay, put it in the sink. Go back to your room. Perfect. Had to make sure that was synced up correctly. Here's while I'm waiting. Go ahead and get the low boy up out of the middle of the road. There we go. Edward restarts his second path. Alright, he's gonna keep going. I'll keep the AI going on the combine while I work this truck. Oh, don't hit the fence. Once he starts on the second headland, I can start driving next to him. didn't like how I did it. I was too far over. Set this. Set my cruise control up. When I start driving next to him. That side's funky. Oh. That about became a bad day. My position. More. Try that. There we go. Bump him up just a little bit more ahead of me. There we go. I'll keep going until he's full. Before you shoot. I need to pump just a little bit more. There we go. What's everybody doing up in chat? We might be able to splurge, actually. Let's see about what we can get here. For one, I do know those need 205. Okay. So need 205. Here is 300. So we can go ahead and buy him. I want spray tires. Buy him. Let's see. It's a 300 horsepower. See if we can find a new. That takes a 400. Go with him. This one I will go ahead. Alright, so that one takes a 300 horsepower. That one's exactly 300. We're going with it. No beacons. Yeah, we're gonna throw some weight on that. Alright. Let's fetch new tractors. Leave him here. I'll come back with the semi later for him. GPS stuff. I've never used that, so I gotta figure out where. Be a weight? No. I wonder where they put it. I don't know where they would have put it. I gotta look at the controls. Controls. It's interactive. I picked up something new. I gotta figure where it went. Real GPS. Okay. Right shift L. This one must not have it. There we go. Alright. Put this over to the field and put this instead of the grain truck. I want to put this instead of the grain truck because this will hold a lot more. The less time in the bouncing back and forth. If I'm not mistaken, Chad, I think my Tangia is up and running. And I do go back in and I am clipping those. And I am putting those up on my YouTube. Speaking of Tangia, I gotta do my normal This ought to be good.
Savage Kicks _ TTV asked me why is Lil Siggy Kitten a brat? Oh, let me count the ways. It's probably because they have an innate talent for being the center of attention and pushing everyone's buttons just for the thrill. Or maybe they're just too busy living in their own fabulous world to care about petty things like consequences. Whatever it is, it's definitely keeping everyone on their toes.
Love it. I'm just waiting for a response now. Either A, I'm going to get a response on here while I'm live, or it'll be after streaming. It ain't going to be good. It's the truth. My other half is a brat. Alright, leave that there. I will make adjustments as I'm going. There we go. Needs to be further ahead. So as you can see, chat, things like that I do tend to clip. If it is about a particular person, like for example, my other half there, I always will ask before I post it. If it's not exactly about me, I will always ask the person it's about. Otherwise, I'll go in, I'll clip it, and if they say no, don't post it. What I'll do then is I will offer to send them that clip, so they have it for themselves. honey. You know, it's posted in my Discord. Text form and also sound clip of it. Speaking of my other half, I can actually bump him over. There we go. Now we shouldn't have any more issues. Now chat, this save game I'm currently on right now, only time I will touch it is when I am on stream. I have another save that I can do off stream. So this one is strictly for stream only. Hoping to get at least this field done. Honey, did you find it? The helper quit. Alright, helper's back. Oh wait, this one won't quit. So far, it appears we have done 4.6 half acres. There's that tractor struggling. And I know he's costing me money having that helper. won't have to drive all the way down here no more. I ain't gotta worry about that big chunk back there now. There he comes. I think he's a little way down today. We'll stop over here at the grain truck. Alright, let's go grab the grain truck. Really? Alright. Now, several trips back and forth. Because I think pricing, let's take a look at prices. Prices for wheat. Yep, not selling until January. technically speaking, I'm unloading two things at once. Grain cart. Bump that forward just a little bit. We start making more money, I will then sell this, or I may keep this truck, and I'm gonna get the slightly bigger grain truck. Go take a look at this. Got almost got 53,000 in there already. This is third truckload. Going for number 4 right here. Alright, chat. Why am I doing this? Alright. That's unloaded. Got this off. We are going to attempt. Don't know if I'm going to make it. Yeah, we'll just park it. We're just gonna park her right here in this field. 10 blinkers off. Park our S70 in the field. I'm loving the wildlife they put in here. On 25, by the way, chat. Run, little deer, run! Why have I cannot load this? I can't. Park this over there with the combine. I'm not worried about it being fully unloaded. Why am I not worried? Because I'm fitting wheat right back into this. So, it's not all out, not a big deal. There we go. Alright, so this field is done. I can start plowing it now and preparing it for the next round of crops. If I plant something, I may wait. So today, we have harvested 85,398 liters of wheat. That's a lot of damn wheat. Shut that off. Everything's parked. If I got a spot. Move this out of the way. Park this in the carport. Go. Yeah, I should be able to fit it. Clear in here. There we go. I don't think so. I think this is a PC only map. Let me look for you. I think this is PC only though. I think he is working on. I think DR Modding is working on getting it eventually to console. I know he's still working on it. The name of the map is. I'm going to put it here in the chat. Farmville NC. You're very welcome. I will let you see what the full map looks like after it goes through this lovely save. Alright, so chat, here is the whole map of the Farmville, North Carolina map. There is like 72. Okay, so there's 80 something fields to it. You start with this top part right here. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 75 is where your cows are. Yeah. I mean, me personally, I feel it should be darker on the outside just a little bit. I feel the colors kind of run together, but it is what it is. What do you mean what happened? Ah, even to me, um I mean, even to me, just because how bright the map is itself, um, I feel, even to me, everything really runs together. Um, I feel maybe a darker background to the map would be better. But that's just my personal opinion to it. Overall, I love the map. I am loving it. Overall, I am truly, honestly in love with this map. My other half and I both did a lot of Googling and searching and looking at Google. He did a phenomenal job um, of the area and all that. So he did do a phenomenal job to it. Logging. I've got. Let me save this. I have a logging map I honestly love. I just gotta remember the name of it. Fretch Dax X4. I really love. Um, I'll go ahead and just load it. No, this is not only a PC map. This is also on console. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's on both. Yes, it has nice dense forestry to it. Um, I believe it falls under the UK um maps in the mod hub. Silver Run's another decent one too. Here we go. So, I mean, it's nice, rather dense forestry to it. Let's see, download content. Show crossplay only. European maps. Oh, I thought it was on there too. Okay. Um, let's take a look. New Hope may be a decent one by the looks of it. But I do know Silver Run, I believe, is on both. um, Rissox Forest. There's over 20,000 trees, 3 sell points, and 1 sawmill. That one may not be a bad one. There is 70 wooded plots on that map. There you go. Um, that one doesn't have none. Dark Forest isn't bad. Um, I used to play that one quite a bit on um 22. My other half and I actually, and a group of friends, we used to play quite a bit on that one when we did forestry. That one is like nothing but trees. Um, I haven't been on the 25 version yet. I know in 22 you had to cut your way through for the paths and everything. The path would be there, but there was trees you had to cut down to clear that path. Um, so that was a really good one to be on. Here's okay. Here's the agro forests. That was not bad. That's what I, that's what I thought. Silver Run Forest basically is what it is. But yeah, there's a. It's fascinating how many. Sunshine Forest doesn't look half bad either. If you're looking for a good um, forestry map, Sunshine Forest doesn't look half bad either. Ooh. Forest Challenge. Interesting. That one looks interesting to do. But yeah. All right, chat. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. I already know where we're going. I'm just patiently waiting for her. To press the button. So chat, I do plan on possibly being live again tomorrow. We'll see. My other half and I both have been dealing with a sick little one. So we're doing it day by day. Alrighty. Alright, you amazing folks. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to send you over to my other half. Show her some love. Really appreciate every last one of you guys. And if you haven't already, hit that follow button so you know when I go live. And we'll catch you next time.